Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So digging in, Cole Young. And there's a strike. Steele measures 6 feet 10 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adele. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. Really late right now.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? The Dodgers down to their final strike. And that'll do it.
He's one of the best closers to ever play the game of baseball, and that's his 450th career save. And
And we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Dylan Cruz stands in for the Phillies. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And down on strikes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So it's 4 runs for him on bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Elvis Martinez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Steele, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Termarr Johnson digs in now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
1 down now. 1 down.
Swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Darrell Rutherford stands in for the Phillies. In there at the knees. Going 1.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Phillies down in order.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2. Back to the mound. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Albert Oliva will hit next. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And there's a strike in the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got it. And that is the ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the DH, Zach Veen. A little out front there as he swings through it. Up the middle, Perdomo fires to first on the run, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away, and now it's Ivan Herrera. Fastball for a strike. Strike 2.
1-2.
That one out to right. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Last chance for the Rays. Here's the third baseman, number 70. There's the strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And that's the ball game. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now the third baseman. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Trying to close out a one-run lead here in the rubber match of this three-game series. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So it's their last chance in this one. Dowry Lorenzo next to hit for the Rays.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Steele is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton, late stage. Of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game, and now it's Luis Garcia right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. He's 2 outs away. Junior Caminero up next for the Astros. Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Langoliers in the box now. Take strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you want.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So digging in, Junior Caminero. Foul ball. Steele, 27 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. There's a swing and a miss. Swings and misses. 1 out. He's 2 outs away. Now it's going to be Francisco Mejia. And a foul ball. Steele, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and now 2 gone.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Steele is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Alberto Fabregas, the next to hit for the Angels. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Gets the bunt down the right side. Smith fires to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Carrasco swings through it for strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Good base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the...
And a swing and a miss. Down 2 away.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Angels down to their final out. Jack Sawinski, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Got it. And that is the ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And here is Colin Barber. Swings through that one. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing. And misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now here's the A's catcher, Gregory Batista. Top of the zone for a called strike. The A's trailing by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your...
And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter, long run on his horse. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the series opener here at home.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.
Sciambi with Chris Singleton. Welcome into our broadcast. We've got nobody out here in the 5th. Wyatt Langford now at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to it. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired. All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And we're back. Now at the plate, Andy Pages.
The right fielder, Andy.
The pitch.
Pages.
Pages goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Hey, no outs now.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Hit in the air, center field. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Dave Davis. And there's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Montano, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Off the plate inside. Now 1-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Bounced up the middle. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Esteban Cabrera. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
Welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. So 2 down. Kevin McGonigal getting ready to hit. On the ground right side, Gorman. Throw to first, ball game. And the Diamondbacks take game 1 of the series on the road.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Get him
Well,
out of there.
One-run game, so in now for Colorado, Kobe Mayo. Swings through that one for strike one.
One strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Goes down looking.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Over to Smith. Rockies down to their final out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
The pitch. That one is upstairs.
1-1.
They're down to their final strike.
1-2.
Steele is just one strike away. Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now the Rockies catcher, Henry Davis.
The catcher, Henry.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Steele, 27 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a pitch. A punch out there. One away. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Oswald Peraza. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Rockies down to their last out. Joseph Ortiz digging in for the Rockies.
No ball.
Hey,
1
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And that one's a little bit low. 1-2 to count. The Rockies down to their final strike.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
It takes a team effort to reach 50 saves in a season, and he wouldn't have games to close out if not for his teammates putting him in a position to succeed. They set him up, and he closes.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game, so up now for Chicago, Willie Monzo. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Hey, in the box now, take strike 1. Big swing and a miss. A 1-run lead here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Sam Swain. Right through there for a strike. The Cubbies down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This
Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. And digging in for San Francisco, Shinji Nakamura. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
So they're down to their final out. And up next for San Francisco, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Trying to close out a one-run lead here in game 2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The Giants down to their final strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.